Hi everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to tie a hot wire nymph, and we're going to be using a size 12 1 times long nymph hook with a 2.4mm bead head. We're going to be using 6/0 maroon copper colored thread, looks like this, and we're going to start off with some lead-free wire. So we're going to take our lead-free wire here and just do about 4 or 5 turns. We'll actually do 6 and pinch it off and pinch it off. And we'll just fold it over so we get it nice and even. And we want to leave a spacing in between that bead head and wire. So when we tie on the thread, make sure to tie them with a space in there. So we'll take our maroon colored thread here. You can use red, maroon, it all works. And wrap in that lead-free wire, I should say. Just like that, securing that wire in. Now we will clip our tag end. Make sure we get that wire in good. And bring our, all right, I'm back. Okay, so we're gonna wrap this wire up to about the bend. Just like that. It might not look neat right now, but it will be. Trust me. So we're gonna wrap that wire about to the bend, and we're gonna take some black goose biots. We're gonna need 2 of these for our tailpiece. Some people put them on at the same time, but I like to do them separately. So find the piece so it bends outwards. Pick out your length. And just do 1 loose wrap, securing it in. And then just slowly start to wrap the biot along the side. Then we'll take our other goose biot and get it to length and do 1 loose wrap just like that, and get the biot on the side. Do a couple tight wraps just like that. And tie that in down to the other biot, and just like that. Kind of got 2 back legs coming off of there. Just like that. Now we kind of have like a thicker body coming up. Snip off both goose biot tag ends here. Okay. I'm gonna add a tiny bit of head cement just to make sure that wire and everything sticks in place right there. Now we're gonna be taking 2 types of wire. My main colors are either red and white or red and blue. So right here we're gonna be doing a copper colored wire with a blue colored wire. Okay. Now that we have our wire, we're gonna take both, hold them together, we will grab both pieces of wire and bring our thread back, and we will just tie them both in just like this. It's important to bring your thread the whole way back to the biots. wrap it up. Okay, now what we want to do is hold both pieces of wire together and just slowly wrap them forward. Just like that. We're gonna wrap in our thread, get it nice and tied in. Then we can helicopter both, just like that. Get our body nice and tied in. Now we're gonna take some peacock herl, tie it on there. And just like that. Now we will wrap it at the head, just like that. Couple turns, and take it off. Give a couple security. Oh, that popped out. It's okay. Just like that. Snip our tag end. Wrap in a decent little head there. Okay. Now we got our peacock herl tied in. We're gonna now tie in hackle. So right here we have a little bit of dun colored saddle hackle, which is what mainly I use. All we need is about 2 to 3 turns of this hackle to make this fly. Okay, so once you peel off a decent bit, you want to tie this in on an angle, just like that. And then you want to snip off that piece right there. And then you want to, if you have one, use a hackle pliers, but I happen to not have one with me right now. And just do 2 or 3 wraps and tie it in. Then we can snip it and pull all of the hackle backwards. And then what you want to do is grab the hackle that is standing up at the top, and you actually want to trim it. All the hackle near the top, you just want to trim it. Then I'll add a little bit of head cement, just right on top of that. Then we'll add white goose biots. Right here we have some white goose biots, and you'll hold them together so they are facing the same direction, just like, hold on, I almost got it. hold them so they're facing the same direction, just like that. And tie that in just like that. Just like that. We'll tie that in. Snip it a little bit higher than you normally would, because then you can fold these back and actually tie them in. Just like that. There we go, on the hot wire nymph. Now we will whip finish real quick. It's a great fly to use. And we will trim off that thread. Here's a little bit more head cement right there. All up underneath there. And there you go. That is how you tie the wire nymph, hot wire nymph. Comment what you guys want me to tie in the next video and I'll tie it for you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.